What you think about ordering?
The pork buns sound good.
Definitely.
Maybe we
Have
could...
you met Mike?
Who?
You have. At the barbecue event at the opening of the Loring place.
Yeah.
He was at that event, and I took you to it in February. I took you to it in February.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, he's short and bald and has sort of a gravelly voice. Gravel. I have got to call Mom about a driveway. One sec. What is that company called? It's something and Sons. Gravel and Sons.
Hey, wait, come on. Mike, the pork buns?
You're right.
Mike. He's adding pork buns to the menu at Atani.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah. And he's trying all these different ways of testing and seasoning the pork, right?
Awesome. Yeah.
Because there's all these different ways of cooking it. You can either have a low heat and a long cooking time, or a high heat and a short cooking time.
Yeah.
And you sort of have to find a perfect balance between the two.
I can draw you a graph.
I don't need a graph.
So the x-axis is time.
The x-axis is always time.
Okay, multivariable calculus. How is that, by the way?
It's great. You
So
have
the y-axis is?
Temperature.
I was gonna say heat, but you know what? You're right. Temperature. Temperature would be better. So then you have your slope, and you're trying to find the sweet spot within the slope, and he's doing all these tests, right?
Yeah.
And he's testing and he's testing and he's testing
Right.
and testing to figure out the sweet spot. Yeah.
Some pork buns.
Maybe.
We can ask about their time to temp ratio. They probably have graphs.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
You're kidding.
No, it's research.
It's embarrassing. What song is that?
Huh?
The humming. You never hum.
I hum. I love these menus. These are great menus.
They're all right.
You don't like them?
They're all right. Hey,
Yeah.
the humming.
Oh, sorry. I love the music that they've got going.
I mean, yeah, Mr. Blue Sky is great, but that's definitely not what you're humming.
No, listen. No.
Now to each their own.
I don't understand.
I hear a beautiful melody.
Of piano and history and beauty, and you hear Mr. Blue Sky. It's awesome.
That doesn't worry you?
No. Guess what? I listened to the most fascinating podcast on eardrums the other day.
Maybe we should go home.
It's lovely here.
Are you...
No. Look, I can just be so... Look, I'm here. How was school today?
This week, how many hours?
Pearl, I'm fine. I'm great. We're good.
No,
Let's
you're
find out
lying.
later.
You're lying to me.
No, that is so silly. I am not lying. That is so funny. Why would you say that? Why in the world would I lie?
Hey, remember when I was little and I told you that I'd brush my teeth before school, but I hadn't? And you got so mad and made it this whole big lesson about how I should never lie to you because you would never lie to me.
That is because I care so much about your teeth being clean. I learned such a fun fact the other day. Celery is great for cleaning teeth. And I picked up some veggies from the Union Square Farmers Market. It is fascinating walking around the city before everyone is awake. Everything is so different at 5:30 a.m. So I was walking around and waiting for the vendors to set up, and I talked to a bunch of them, and they are very interesting people. Did you know a lot of them come in from upstate? Yeah. Yeah, they do. And I was talking to them. Guess what? Around 7 maybe it was 8:30. No, it had to be, it was 7:20. 7:20 it probably was.
Guess who I ran into? Craig! Craig! From my painting class. He painted the best tomatoes. Heirloom tomatoes. Red and orange and yellow. He had such precision and detail. He really had a great sense of them. It was so impressive. I didn't get tomatoes. Should I have gotten tomatoes?
I feel like tomatoes are always a great thing to have, and I didn't get tomatoes. You think it's all right?
Let's draw another graph.
Okay, great.
So the x-axis is the number of hours you get of sleep, okay? And the y-axis is my stress and the distance you put between us when you don't take care of yourself. So as the number of hours decreases here, this whole thing, the y-axis, increases exponentially. So it goes higher and higher and higher and higher and higher.
It isn't your responsibility, okay?
God damn it, come on, Lorelei.
I have a grip on it this time, okay? Everything is fine.
Let's go home.
That is the silliest thing I have ever heard. We have not even put our order in yet. This is actually a really good thing, okay? I'm texting my psychiatrist, and I have pages upon pages of notes on how I feel. Yeah? It's like I'm in it, you know? And I knew something was up this time, like I sensed it. I knew what was going on.
I was so excited to see you.
But in a way, you've never seen me. That's the thing. You don't know me. Until now. I feel so connected to you right now. Do you feel that? Everything is fine. Everything is great.
You're smiling too much.
That is the silliest thing I've ever heard. I am smiling because the world is a wonderful place. This is a wonderful place, and we are at the center of the world, about to eat the best meal that we've ever eaten, and I feel great. The music is great. I mean, isn't it heaven? Aren't we just in heaven? I feel happy and alive, and we're floating, and I like floating.
I like floating.
You know, I like feeling good, and I feel good, so there's nothing to worry about.
There's nothing to worry about. We're good.
It's like I'm approaching this rock.
It's like I'm approaching this rock, and I can smell the salt. I'm in the ocean. Did I say that? I'm in the ocean. I'm in the ocean, and it's like childhood and sailing with our father. So I smell the salt, and I see the water, and the waves are crashing and swirling around this one rock, and I hear... And these glorious waves are calling out to me, and I think I must go towards them. I must, because they are beautiful, and they will carry me upwards, and I want to go upwards. But there are these rocks, too. These big rocks, and they are real, but I believe in the waves. I do not believe in the rocks, and so I will trust the waves, and they will carry me where I want to go. Upwards.